So yesterday, the sun was shining, it was 65 degrees, it was a beautiful day. And I was stuck inside painting window sills and doing house stuff. And Miss Coyote said, well, you just ride all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be sunny and 55 to 60 degrees, and you can ride all day tomorrow. We'll just get this stuff done today. And we had a storm come through last night and left the big puddles of water and all in my yard, and I've got my little lake going on out here on the side. And the high today has now changed to 44 degrees and cloudy, damp, cold. Lovely. Oh, this thing's tall. I'm sending my tippy toes back up. But I put my heated gloves on. Oh, I just killed that thing again. I still ain't learned the friction zone on this thing. It is way on out there on the end. Oh. This will be a very short ride today. It is freaking cold, but I wanted to go for a little ride for a moment. I thought if I could keep my speed low enough, it might be alright. I've seen several videos on people saying why do they ride. Never had anybody on YouTube ask me why I ride. I've had family members and a few people at work ask me why I ride. And so I'm going to take a little bit of time and explain to you why I ride. Now y'all are going to just have to bear with me, because it's going to take me about 5 seconds to explain this now. I ride because I want to. That's all that needs to be said. I ride because I want to. I don't need no other reason. Those of you who've been on my channel for a while know my bike history. Big Bad Wolf Moto put out a video the other day about motorcyclists make better car drivers. I completely agree with that, because I found myself when I was riding, just driving down the road in my Jeep, I'm still locked into that motorcycle mindset of where you never expect someone to stay on the side. You always expect everyone to pull out in front of you. You're always looking far enough down the road, to make sure you got ample time to adjust for ever-changing situations. And even at all that, of course, it doesn't guarantee your safety, but it does help. This is the last ride with my Sena Prism Tube camera. This makes 2 of these cameras I've had. A new one failed after just a few months, and I bought this one off of eBay. And I got it for, I don't know, it's like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. I don't remember now. It was almost nothing. I mean, that was shipping and all, because it didn't have the charging port or nothing with it, and no SD card or nothing. It was just a base camera that somebody was selling. And it's actually been better than the first one, I think. But the video the other day, I'd recorded a whole bunch of videos, and I only got about 10% actually recorded of everything I said. So I rode around for about an hour and got home and only had 10 minutes of video time, and it had battery charge. It just quit freaking recording. I don't know, it'll just shut off in the middle of a ride. But anyway, so this is the last hurrah for this. I got another camera ordered off of RevZilla. Ordered another Sena, but believe it or not, I mean, I could have bought any camera I wanted. Hope I don't avoid the warranty there. I could... Man, when this little sucker hits about $6 grand, it wakes up and runs. Anyway, I went back with Sena, but I went with the old Prism. And, I have my reasons for that. I already have the SMH10. So as far as recording as far as recording sound, it will actually be a better quality than what you're hearing now, or should be. And watching Woodsman Adventures videos over the last year, that's what he's using to record his videos. And to me, the 720 60 frames per second looks just freaking fine. And of course, my camera that you're seeing right now is in 1080-30, and the Prism can do 1080-30 as well. So, but I really like the 720 60 frame rate. And a good thing about those is you can plug them up to a power supply just like you can the Sena 10C, and you can run the battery pack. I can plug in an auxiliary battery pack, which I've already got. My wife got me one, and then we realized the Sena Prism Tube, you cannot record video and charge at the same time, because your microphone and everything powers to the USB charge port. So now I can use my auxiliary battery pack, or I can plug it directly into the bike's electrical system, and then your recording is only limited by your micro SD card. And I'd asked Fatboy 740, he runs that GoPro Hero 5, I think, and I believe that's what Memphis Mike went through. And me and Memphis talked about this a little bit on Facebook too. We had talked back and forth about using the GoPro, but I wanted to be able to combine the intercom voice with the video, and I wanted to use my SMH10 because of the audio quality. So that was two things I wanted to be able to do. And as far as we know right now, there's not really a way to make that little block GoPro do it. And of course, the full-size GoPro you can buy, like a $100, I don't know, something that goes on the back of them. Y'all know more about this stuff than I do, I guarantee you that. But anyway, you can do that, but those things are so dang bulky. It's just not my thing. I want something that's slimlined.
Walk with me, let me take you to a journey worthy of the best gift of life. Yeah, you heard me. It don't concern me, lose it all in the process. Nothing to lose, been broke down and jobless. Can you feel me? Raise up if you hear me. Honestly, sincerely, do I gotta speak?